First tonight, exclusive video of a rescue in deep water with fast-moving currents. The decision a teenager made that put him and others in danger. Good evening, I'm Dana Tyler. The boy says he jumped into a quarry to beat the heat, but suddenly he could barely keep his head above the water, and now he's thanking the men who saved him. Tonight, we have exclusive video of that rescue. CBS 2's Meg Baker, live in Prospect Park, New Jersey. Meg.
Dana, we're standing just outside this undeveloped property where about a half a mile from where we're standing is a deep quarry that's filled with natural spring water. Now, I mentioned these gates because this fencing that goes around the entire property did not stop teens from exploring on Saturday. And one of those teens tells me he got the shock of his life. And we have the exclusive video of the rescue. Jeremiah Surak shook hands with the brave officers from Haledon and Prospect Park, New Jersey, who rescued him after a daring jump nearly turned deadly Saturday night when it was so hot. This is exclusive video of the 4 officers struggling to pull Surak to land, telling him to paddle his feet.
I didn't realize how deep the water was, and it was really hot out, and I thought it was a good idea to go for a swim.
His friend Xander Cologne tried to coach him to climb the rocks to get out.
But he couldn't, he was struggling.
I was hysterical, hyperventilating from a shock of how deep the water was.
The 911 call came in around 7:30 p.m.
We acted on pure instinct. We had to get in that water, get him out as fast as possible and as safely as possible, as well as ourselves.
To get down to the quarry, officers scaled a fence and took flight.
He wasn't coming out breathing. Neither were we.
2 of the officers had to zigzag down this embankment for more than a mile just to reach the 15-year-old.
He jumped off of a ledge straight down into the water, and once he hit the water, a shock kicked in, and he couldn't move.
It was 83 degrees out that day, but the natural spring water below, crippling cold, barely 40 degrees.
Once we got about halfway, panic started to set in, and it was tough keeping our heads and the victims' heads above water.
The first responders remember the victim repeating, "Save me, help me," unable to swim.
Thank God everybody's okay, and I didn't get a chance to thank the officers, but I want to thank them very much.
I'm very thankful for officers that saved me.
Jeremiah's dad says that he hopes this is a lesson for all, and one simple piece of advice from those officers: if there's a fence, it's there for a reason. Don't go in. We are live in Prospect Park, New Jersey. Meg Baker, CBS 2 News.
Meg, thank you. Developing tonight.